Welcome to 3 Things for March 10, 2023. Sapiens. A week ago I started reading Zig Ziglar's Secrets of Closing the Sale. I'm trying to learn about sales because I've never learned anything about sales. And I happen to find myself in a sales role at present. My first point of call when I want to learn something I know nothing about is to read the best-selling books of all time on the topic. It's a shortcut to knowing everything you need to know about something before it's had time to sink in. This week, a problem came up when reading this book. My partner brought home a more interesting book from the library, which I wanted to read immediately. It's a book I've heard so many successful people mention. It's Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. And that's the cover of it there. It's even got a nice quote from Bill Gates, so you know it's going to be at least nerdy. It's not often you read the contents page of a book and experience love at first sight, but that's what happened here. I'm only 50 pages in, but damn if this isn't one of the best books ever written. It's all about the history of humankind, but it's told in a way that is easy to understand and it's full of wit and humour. And to me, the highest form of art is taking something complicated and making it easy to understand. Sapiens is a masterclass at this. And like any good history book, you'll be pleased to know there are coloured pictures. Plus, given the subject matter of the book, the history of humankind, it's like diving into your family history. A lot of stuff about who you are and the world around you starts to make sense. Sorry Zig, sometimes I zag. I'll be back to read your book soon. As a Homo sapien, I can't help but be quick to adapt when a more valuable book comes along. Boring text messages from Dad. A couple of times a year, my dad will send me a boring text message. Here's a classic from last week. Hi Dean, how are things going? Hope all is well, Dad. Yep, pretty boring. And yet, I think I get more juice out of these text messages than every single other piece of communication I get from everyone else I know combined. He's in Melbourne, I'm in Auckland. Every now and again on a weekend, we'll chat for an hour on a Zoom call, but not that often. So knowing that he's thought of me and bothered to send me another boring text message is quite simply just the greatest thing. Date with dentistry. A couple of weeks ago when I was at the dentist, my dentist encouraged me to bring my partner in for an appointment. High off being given a clean bill of dental health, no fillings required for me, I agreed that would be a good idea. To the naked eye, she has lovely teeth, but facts are facts. She hasn't been at the dentist since the cognitive revolution, which saw sapiens spread out of Africa some 70,000 years ago. So I said to her, I'm going to book you into the dentist, my treat. I'll take time off work to go with you, I'll hold your hand, I'll pay for everything out of my savings. What have we got to lose? And to her credit, and despite some understandable fears, it's happening. I'm weirdly excited. I'm curious to find out if her beautiful smile is a veil behind which evil decay lurks. I'm not a journalist, but the pursuit of the truth fascinates me. I also go to an awesome dentist, so I know she'll be in good hands. I want her to have a great experience and learn something about herself that she didn't know before. And at the end of the day, it's always fun to do new things together, especially when you're not the one in the chair.